What is the deal, beautiful people? My name is Ramon.
And I am Ty, Brooklyn Juice Dice.
Let's talk about Facebook and paper.
Paper.
Not the most terrible name, but a very peculiar name. Like what is with the iPad Air, Facebook Paper? Like what? Can we get a Microsoft Rock?
Hipster names.
Like what?
Well,
What the hell?
it's probably, I'm going to speculate, a lighter running app for what it's worth.
That's a good guess. But it's actually for paper, like newspaper.
Really.
That's what it is.
They went in the literal sense.
Yeah. Because the UI. Okay, so Flipboard.
Right.
It's that Flipboard-esque type deal. The UI is real minimalistic.
Just
Yeah, all the buttons are gone.
Right.
It's just the content. Now, yes. So for the obvious, it is a Facebook newsreader.
It's a light version.
Yeah,
It's lighter.
but we're not talking your news feed. We're talking news.
news.
So you can add like Lifestyles Defined, Engadget, The Verge. You can add these sites on there. But you can also categorize things and how you want to see them. So you can have a category for technology, and in your technology, you may have Lifestyles Defined, The Verge, and Ramon Trotman. My Facebook account.
So
anything I post, any articles
So what you are saying to me today, on this day, this very day, not so cold day, is not only can they expect a lawsuit from Vine, but they can expect a lawsuit from Flipboard too.
Why would they get a lawsuit from Vine?
Instagram. Video.
Instagram.
Anyway, so the lawsuits are coming. I'm sure it's probably there.
No, you can't sue people for these type of things.
I know.
You can't sue people.
Who
for
sues people for theft of idea? Really?
Apple. That's about it.
Yeah, and they're the only company that wins.
Yeah, like you can't have a rectangle on the device. Like that's the type of silliness Apple does. But no, I think this is a outside of the newsreader thing. There's a lot of excitement surrounding the way you can browse your news feed now, and the way it makes you get a square and a picture, a very pleasing aesthetic to it, and the way it scrolls is very nice. It's a different way to experience Facebook.
I think that this would have been awesome, awesome for that Facebook one. What's it called?
Yeah, the stupid HTC phone.
Right. I think that this would have been so dope. The UI is everything.
Right.
Swipe away. You know, but what they did with that, where is it still around?
Home, it's there. The problem with Facebook Home is they tried to take over. Think about AOL. This is why people don't like AOL. The minute you install AOL, it does everything from open your pictures to your videos.
It does.
you click on an email link in Internet Explorer, AOL opens, you gotta sign in. Like, no, I use AOL when I want to use AOL. You don't take over my PC. You remember Real Player?
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, hand me a gun. Do you remember Real Player?
It's still around, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Back with a vengeance. It was actually pretty good.
Yo,
They
that
tried to get
shit
it, but it was annoying.
used to take over your PC.
Yeah, it did.
That's what Facebook 1 was doing.
You must install Real Player to play this video.
But it wasn't even that. Like the minute you install
Once
it.
you install it, it's like everything goes through them.
Oh my god.
Even audio. When you didn't want to
yes.
watch see a video screen in front of you, it's kind of like Apple and that.
iTunes is doing the same thing.
Yes, they are.
iTunes is doing the same thing.
What are they using? Oh God, it's not real. It's
QuickTime.
QuickTime. Oh my God.
It was terrible. It was terrible. Yes.
Or other rebranded by name Quicken? No.
No, Quicken is different software.
Okay.
Quicken is like accounting software or
Yeah.
business management. But that's why Facebook Home was like, okay, you go screw yourself. It's too intrusive here.
Right.
But this is nice. I want to try this and see how the Facebook experience is.
And it's just, will this overlay the current Facebook
No,
app
it's its
is
own app. It's its own app. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I'll
So
go with that.
obviously, Facebook continues with the love affair with iOS. So it's an iOS only app right now. We don't know when it's Android, and we'll probably all die by the time it makes it to Windows Phone.
Die.
So-
1,000 deaths before it reaches.
There's that. But I like the initiative here. I like to see companies throwing things against the wall to see what sticks in moderation. This is what makes Google such a fascinating company to watch, right? They just do silly shit.
They throw a multitude of things against
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah. So
Whatever makes a masterpiece.
yeah, it is what it is, and then they pull it when you become dependent on it.
Yeah.
Act like it never happened.
Like Reader.
But I like the Facebook. I like the Facebook Home thing, and it's got room for growth.
Facebook Home.
No,
Facebook Paper.
Facebook Page.
Facebook Paper.
I've never been one to do the what do you call it here? The Flipboard. Not a Flipboard fan.
Flipboard is actually nice.
It's a great app. Yeah.
It's
I
pretty
just
good.
prefer not to use Flipboard. I use like Feedly or something like that. But you know, hey, another newsreader with an added plus if you're a Facebook fan. It will get some usage because anything Facebook gets some usage.
I don't know if it'll get much more use than my current Facebook app, because I'm really trying to wean myself, if it's possible, to wean myself away from using Facebook. I actually use Instagram more than I use Facebook, but
How's that a comparison?
it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just
Why? So let me ask you, and this is always a good conversation to have. Why are you weaning yourself off of Facebook? Why are you doing it with a purpose? What is the purpose?
to see if it can be done.
Why?
Because the average person, the average Facebook user used to sign on to Facebook almost 85% of the day.
And you think that's a waste of life?
I think I think it overcomes your life.
Now, one, I agree with you, and two, it's got nothing to do with Facebook.
It has to do with the individual.
There you go. Because you will always find something to not do your job.
Absolutely.
And that's a personal thing. If you're the type of person that can't maintain focus,
Right.
you will find you'll go from Facebook to Instagram. And then in 2 months you'll be like, I gotta get off Instagram.
It's a personal thing. But why not blame it? Listen, when when the man spilled coffee on his lap, he didn't blame the coffee. He blamed McDonald's.
Yeah, because you're the biggest party. You're the biggest entity in the equation.
It is not it is not the foolishness of the man driving with the coffee in his lap.
See, you
who
recognize
burned his testicles away. It is not the coffee of which had burned him. He can't sue the coffee.
But you get that analogy. You get that analogy.
Yes.
There's people out there that says, I can't stand Facebook, the things people post on Facebook. It's kind of like, but they're your friends. If you can't stand a person, then they shouldn't be your friends.
But you can't sue your friend. He doesn't have $5 million. Facebook now.
But we're not talking about suing. We're just talking about the visibility. If you sign on Facebook and you find that there's nothing, like I can't stand, well then remove the people you're looking for on Facebook.
Oh, have I removed?
Life gets better. Life gets better on Facebook.
When you clean house on Facebook,
it's enjoyable.
I might be deleting a family member. Young man sending me video game invites.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do? I'll warn him first.
I don't want nobody. You're gone.
He's a family member.
I don't care.
Look,
family members can get it too.
Yes, they can. I will warn this man. If I receive another game invite, off with you.
And people, you know what's crazy? People will take that personally, but they won't reverse that concept. Well, I was annoying him. it isn't right for me to send a blast to all my friends. But it's like we're getting into like
It's a Facebook thing.
Don't mind. I love Facebook because I love the people that I have on Facebook, and I love the visibility that I have to what's going on around me. So it kind of behooves me when people say, "Oh, Facebook is the worst," and it's like, that's like going outside. That's like saying I'm having a party, and then everyone shows up and says, "I can't stand these people here." You invited them. Yeah. You let them through the door. Buffoonery.
Yeah, it is. But
and if you subscribe to that, you don't like Facebook, then you probably won't like Facebook Paper.
Probably. Well, you know, Facebook Paper, it seems to involve a little more than just your connection between people.
Yeah, it's a one-stop shop for your free time, not 80% of your time. 85.
I think one-stop shop always works better for me. That's why. I mean, I fed into the Flipboard thing. Facebook Paper is going to show me Verge lifestyles,
right?
Instagram, whatever. Instagram does integrate into it, yes?
No,
it doesn't. It'll show
be dope.
me.
Should be.
It should be, but then that would make it too Flipboardish.
No, okay.
So, I agree.
You should try it. Get an iPad so you can use it. Get an iPhone. It's been a while since you had an iPhone. You should get an iPhone.
It's been approximately 4 to 4.5 years since I have an iPhone. No, sir. I will wait for the iPhone phablet. Yes.
Okay. Until then, he will wait till the app is available to lag on his Galaxy. My name is Ramon.
I am a Galaxy user, sir. I'm Swan. Get out of here.
Peace.